Hello friends, in this video we are going to see about the coronavirus family and how much people have been dead by this and the affected members by this virus and some tips I am going to give you. Let's begin this video friends. From the first now we can see about coronavirus family. Coronavirus are a group of virus that causes disease in mammals and birds. In humans, the virus causes respiratory infection which are typically mild, including the common cold infections which are common cold, but rarer forms like SARS and MERS can be lethal. In cows and pigs they may cause diarrhea, which in chickens it can cause an upper respiratory disease. There are no vaccines or antiviral drugs that are approved for prevention or treatment. Coronavirus are virus in the subfamily Orthocoronavirinae, in the family of Coronaviridae, in the order Nidovirales. Coronavirus are enveloped viruses with a positive sense. Coronavirus are enveloped virus with a positive sense, single standard RNA genome and with a nucleic acid of helical symmetry. The genome size of the coronavirus ranges from approximately 26 to 32 kilobases, the largest for an RNA virus. The name coronavirus is derived from the Latin corona, meaning crown or halo, which refer to the characteristic appearance of the virus particles. Variants, they have a fringe reminiscent of a royal crown of the solar corona. And the discovery of the coronavirus were discovered in the 1960s. The earliest ones discovered were infectious bronchitis virus in chickens and two viruses from the nasal cavities of human patient with a common cold that were subsequently named human coronavirus 229E and the human coronavirus OC43. Other members of the family have since been identified, including SARS-CoV in 2003, HCoV NL63 in 2004, HKU1 in 2005, MERS-CoV in MERS coronavirus in 2012, and 2019 novel coronavirus. Most of these have been involved in serious respiratory tract infections. Name and morphology of coronavirus. The name coronavirus is derived from the Latin corona and the Greek I don't know to pronounce the Greek word that means garland wreath, meaning crown or halo. This refers to the characteristic appearance or virulence, the infective forms of the viruses by electron microscopy, which have a fringe of large bullous surface projection, creating an image reminiscent of a royal crown of the solar corona. The morphology is created by the viral spikes, peplomers, which are proteins that populate the surface of the viruses and determine host tropism. Proteins that contribute to the overall structure of all coronavirus are the spike envelope membrane and nucleic acid. In the specific cases of the SARS LCOV, see below. SARS coronavirus, a defined rectangular binding domain on a spike mediates the attachment of the viruses to its cellular respirator. Angiotensin converting enzymes to, that is ACE2. Some coronavirus, specifically the members of the beta coronavirus subgroups A also have a shorter spike-like protein called hemagglutinin and esterase He. Now we can see the replications. Following the entry of the viruses into the cells, the virus's particle is uncoated and the RNA genome is deposited into the cytoplasm. The coronavirus RNA genome has a 5 methylated cap and a 3 polyannulated tail. This allows the RNA to attach to ribosomes for translations. Coronaviruses also have a protein known as replicase encoded into its in its genome, which allows to RNA viral genome to be transcribed into new RNA copies using the host cell's machinery. The replicase is the first protein to be made. Once the DNA encoded, the replicase is translated. The translation is stopped by stop codon. This is known as the nested transcript. When the mRNA transcript only encodes one genome, it is monocystonic. A coronavirus non-structural protein provides extra fidelity to replication because it confers a proofreading functions which is lacking in RNA-dependent RNA polymerase enzymes alone. The RNA genome is replicated and a long polyprotein is formed where all of the protein are attached. Coronavirus have a non-structural protein, A protease, which is able to separate the protein in the chain. This is a form of genetic economy for the virus, allowing it to encode the greatest number of genes in a small number of nucleotides. And the taxonomy evolutions. The most recent common ancestor of the coronavirus has been placed at 8000 BCE. They may be considerably older than this. Another estimate placed the most recent common ancestor MRCA of all coronavirus around 8100 BCE. The MRCA of alpha coronavirus, beta coronavirus, gamma coronavirus and delta coronavirus have been placed at about 2400 BCE, 3300 BCE, 2800 BCE and 3000 BC respectively. It appears that bats and birds, warm-blooded flying vertebrates and ideal host for the coronavirus gene sources, with bats for alpha coronavirus and beta coronavirus, alpha coronavirus and beta coronavirus with bats, and birds for gamma coronavirus and delta coronavirus. To fuel coronavirus evolution and dissemination, bovine coronavirus and canine respiratory coronavirus diverged from a common ancestor in 1951. Bovine coronavirus and human coronavirus OC43 diverged in 1899. Bovine coronavirus diverged from the equine coronavirus species at the end of the 18th century. Another estimate suggested that the human coronavirus OC43 diverged from bovine coronavirus in 1890. The MRCA of human coronavirus OC43 has been dated to the 1950s. The Middle East respiratory syndrome, that is MERS coronavirus, MERS-CoV, although related to several bat species, appears to have diverged from these several centuries ago. The human coronavirus NL63 and the bat coronavirus shared MRCA 563 to 822 years ago. The most closely related bat coronavirus and the SARS coronavirus diverged in 1986. A path of evolution of the SARS virus and keen relationship with bats have been proposed. The authors suggested that the coronavirus have been co-evolved with bats for a long time, and the ancestors of SARS virus first infected the species of the genus Hypersideroid subsequently spread to the species of the rhinolopide and then to civets and finally to humans. Alpha coronavirus and human coronavirus 2219E diverged before 1960. Human coronavirus. Coronavirus are believed to cause a significant percentage of all common colds in human adults and children. Coronavirus causes colds with major symptoms, example fever, throat swollen, adenoids, and human primarily in the winter and early spring seasons. Coronavirus can cause a phenomena, either direct viral phenomena or a secondary bacterial phenomena, and they can also cause bronchitis, either direct viral bronchitis or secondary bacterial bronchitis. The much publicized humans coronavirus discovered in 2003 SARS-CoV, which causes severe acute respiratory syndromes, that is SARS, has a unique pathogenesis because it causes both upper and lower respiratory tract infections. There are 7 strains of human coronavirus. Human coronavirus 2229E, human coronavirus OC43, SARS-CoV, human coronavirus NL63, human coronavirus HKU1, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome coronavirus, previously known as novel coronavirus in 2012, and novel coronavirus also has a Wuhan phenomena or Wuhan coronavirus. Novel is the case means newly discovered or newly originated and is placeholder name. The coronaviruses HCOV 2229E and minus NL63 and 0C43 and HKU1 contiguously circulatory in the humans population and cause respiratory infection in adults and the children worldwide. And now we are going to see about novel coronavirus. The 2019 novel coronavirus, also known as 2019 NCOV or Wuhan coronavirus, is the virus causing the 2019 to 20 Wuhan coronavirus outbreak. The first suspected case was officially reported to the WHO on 31 December 2019, with the illness appearing just over 3 weeks earlier on 8 December 2019. It has subsequently been identified as a positive since single standard RNA coronavirus based upon a genomic sequencing of a sample form of a person with the phenomena. Epidemiology. The first known outbreak of 2019 NCOV was detected in Wuhan, China in mid-December 2019. The virus subsequently spread to the other provinces of mainland and other countries including Thailand, Japan, Taiwan, South Korea, Australia, France, and the United States. As of 26 January 2020, there were 2,794 confirmed cases of infections, of which 2,037 were within mainland, cases outside China. To date, where people who have either travelled from Wuhan or were in a direct contact with someone who travelled from the area. The number of deaths was 80 as of 26 January 2020. Human-to-human spread was confirmed in Gadong, China on 20 January 2020. And the 1st February 2020, the confirmed cases was 7,700. The 5,000 more cases were being confirmed, and the main members of the deaths were being taken place only in China, mainland China, but there were no deaths around the world because somebody are saying that the first originated place is China, so they were affected and deaths were increasing day by day, and the deaths were 200 more than 240. And the symptoms and treatment. Reported symptoms have included fever, fatigue, dry cough, softness of breath, and respiratory distress. Cases of severe infection can result in phenomena kidney failure and death. In a statement issued on 23 January 2020, WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus stated that a quarter of those infected experienced severe disease, and that many of those who died had other conditions such as hypertension, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases that impaired their immune systems. A study of first 41 patients are admitted to hospitals in Wuhan with confirmed cases reported that a majority of the patients were healthy before contracting the infection, and that over quarter of previously healthy individuals required intensive care. Among the majority of those hospitalized, vital signs were stable on admissions, and they had low white blood WBC counts and low lymphocytes. No specific treatment is currently available, so treatment is focused on elevation of symptoms. Existing antivirals are being studied, including protease inhibitors like indinavir and sacranavir and etc. Virology infections. Human-to-human transmission of the virus has been confirmed. The virus is infectious. Even during the incubation period, the viruses has been estimated to have basic reproduction number between 3 and 5, meaning it typically infects 3 to 5 people per established infections. Other researchers group have estimated the basic reproduction number as between 1.4 and 3.8. It has been established that the virus is able to transmit along a chain of at least 4 people. Reservoir. Animals sold for food are suspected to be the reservoir for the intermediary, because many of the first identified infected individuals were workers at the Haunan seafood market. Consequently, they were exposed to greater contact with animals. A market selling live animals for food was also blamed in the SARS epidemic in 2003. Such markets are considered a perfect incubators for novel pathogens. With a sufficient number of sequenced genomes, it is possible to reconstruct phylogenetic trees of the mutation history of the family of viruses. During 17 years of research on the origin of SARS 2003 epidemic, many SARS like bad coronavirus were isolated and sequenced, most of them originating from the Rhinolophus genus of bats. The Wuhan novel coronavirus has been found to fall into this category of SARS-related coronavirus. Two genome sequence from Rhinolophus since published in 2015 and 2017 showed a resemblance of 80% to 2019's NCOV. A third unpublished viruses genome from Rhinolophus affinis with a resemblance of 96% to 2019 NCOV have also been noted. For comparison, this amount of variation among viruses is similar to the amount of mutation observed over 10 years in the H3N2 human flu virus strain. And now we are going to see about coronavirus outbreak. 324 Indian evacuated from China Wuhan in special Air Indian plane. New Delhi. Air India's Jumbo B747 plane evacuating 324 Indian nationals from the novel coronavirus hit Wuhan into China landed here on Saturday morning, officials said. The plane reached Delhi around 7:30 a.m. They said there were 5 doctors from Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital, that is RML Hospital, and 1 paramedical staff on board, said an Air Indian spokesperson. The Indian Army has set up a quarantine facility in near Delhi to keep those evacuated from China Hubei Hubei provinces. Officials said they would be monitored for any signs of infections for a duration of 2 weeks by qualified teams of doctors and staff members. With 325 passengers, flight has been taken off for India from Wuhan. It may be reached Delhi at 7:30 a.m., said the Air India spokesperson, and 1:19 a.m. on Saturday. Had the flight had departed from Delhi. The flight has been departed from Delhi airports at 1:17 p.m. on Friday to evacuate Indian national from China, where more than 250 people, none of them Indian, have died due to novel coronavirus. On Friday evening, the Air India spokesperson had stated that another special flight may take off from Delhi airport on Saturday to evacuate Indians from Wuhan. The death tolls from the novel coronavirus outbreak in China has risen to 259, with total confirmed cases surging to 11,791 and stepped up efforts by a number of countries to evacuate their nationalists from Hubei provinces. The epicenter of the virus is officially said on Saturday. About Friday's flight, the spokesperson had said earlier during the day, a team of 5 doctors from RML hospital, 1 paramedical staff from Air India were prescribed medicines from doctors, masks, overcoats, packed food are in the aircraft. A team of engineers, security personnel are also there in the special aircraft. Whole rescue mission is being led by Captain Amitabh Singh, Director of Operations, Air India. The spokesperson had added that there were 5 cockpit crew members and 15 cabin crew members on the Friday's flight. Before the departure at Delhi airports, Air India chairman and managing director Ashwani Lohani had said no services will taken no viruses will take place in the plane. Whatever food is there will be kept in seat pockets. As there will be no services, there will be no interaction between cabin crew and passengers. Masks have been arranged for the crew and passengers. For our crew, we have also arranged a complete protective gears. He had added. Total 5 doctors from the Healthy Ministry are also going. The plane will be there at Wuhan airport for 2 to 3 hours, Lohani had said. Air India has done such evacuation earlier also from countries such as Libya, Iraq, Yemen, and Kuwait and Nepal. The members in the 2003 SARS virus have been in China. They have been built a 1,000 beds hospital in nearly 7 days, and now they are saying that 2,500 beds hospital will be built in 10 days. This was the technology and the human power where be China is greater, and the people will be in China will be rescued. They are saying that by building that hospital alone, the SARS virus has been controlled. That is the thing I am said you in this video, friends. Thanks for watching this video, friends.